A Chicago man born without a jaw finds true love. And he's gone viral. So this is what it looked like, guys. Someone can see it. See it there? When you can see it right here, so. Yeah. Yes, see it there, so. Him born without a jaw, but him find true love, you know? Yes. So let me get into it for you guys. It says, all right. 41-year-old Chicago man was born with a rare congenital disorder. All right. The rare condition left him unable to speak or eat with his mouth. However, that has not stopped him from finding his one true love. Joseph Williams has been bullied his entire life, of course. The reason you ask, the 41-year-old Chicago man was born with a rare congenital disorder, autofacial syndrome, which is caused by a mutated gene. He was born without a jaw. The rare condition left him unable to speak or eat with his mouth. However, Joseph has something to look forward to finally, because he has found himself true love. The 41-year-old man who was felt worthless for years as a message for people struggling just like him. This, Demir, me love here. This is good news. This is something people celebrate too. This is joy, you know? This is joy. Because most of us cannot imagine what it's like being born without a jaw. All right? It says right here, let me see what it says right here. Dating was hard for me because I had such low self-esteem and felt worthless. But when I started believing in myself and realized I deserve more, I ended up finding my wife, he told the New York Post. And maybe some of you have seen his videos it's very popular on TikTok. He met Vania in 2019. We were friends at first, but we eventually started dating and fell in love, he told Cater's news agency. We got married in 2020. I'm sure people would never have expected me to get married. To be honest, I didn't think I would get married either, he added. I understand that I am different and that some people will think I am ugly and not accept me, but I am still a person who has a heart, feelings, and a brain. Wow. I should be treated with respect, just as anyone else should be. I'd rather people just come up to me and ask me questions rather than staring and pointing, Joseph added. Such a beautiful story, no? It is. Wow. Wow. Hey, that made me feel like what you hear them palm me on. You know, it's good to hear stories like this, you know? That's amazing. That's amazing, amazing. Guys, want to feel about this? Tell me about this. Want to feel about this young man here? He was born without a jaw. And of course, you gotta have low self-esteem because people who have all body parts have low self-esteem. So imagine missing one, you know? So he said he grew up, he couldn't date because, you know, he didn't feel that he was confident enough. And what he said was something very important. He prefers people to come up and ask him a question rather than point fingers. Because we are human beings. We find everything funny. If somebody different, that's our biggest thing. When somebody we're so homogenous. You know, if somebody not look like what we look and think like what we think, of course, we'll go, we'll go ask them questions and things. But what do you think about this? What do you think about that story? It was a good story. You know, a love story, a man born without a jaw, and say anybody else in a similar situation, not necessarily missing a jaw, but other situations can find love and find confidence in them life, okay? So drop the comments here on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, anywhere you are. Brenda, say something to me here about this, because I know say you have a nice love story too, you know, so tell us what go on no matter where you are. I see the hearts coming up on TikTok.